Micah chapter 2 and 10, and it reads, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." The people are finally figuring it out. There ain't no place else to turn but to the Lord. I got this video here by Burnout Nation. Burnout Nation 88. And he just posts videos of people being burnt out. You know, subscribe and share. Copyright disclaimer. But I'm going to play a few videos real quick. I'll just play this real quick and hope it's edifying, get a few scriptures, because people are realizing that this is not our rest. That's why I started off the video with that scripture in Micah chapter 2 and 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest." As you can see, everything is polluted. Everything is poison. All right, what they promote on social media is poison. What they put inside your food is poison. What they spraying in the air on the food and on the people that they're breathing in every day is poison. All right, the witchcraft spills, the psychology, the manipulation of your whole psychology, your whole like thought process, forcing ads and all types of forcing this on you and force that down your throat, force homosexuality on your children, transgenderism, all types of things that push you further away from the Lord. This is Babylon, Mystery Babylon the Great. This is a place where the witches and warlocks and the demons, they have this is their playground. They're having a good old time on you people, man. They slapping hands. They're like, "Yeah, I got him. Do it again. Let's get him to do this. Let's make him do this. Let's make him go off. Let's force him to, go down this path instead of this path, because as the day dawns, they get closer and closer, the demons get stronger and stronger, and they on you people's heads. All right, having a party. What was that? Was that Smokey in the movie Friday? Right? He said to Craig's father, rest in peace. He said, look like they having a party. Look, spiders on his head. He said something like that. But anyway, man, like these demons are having a party on you people's heads, man. Like on your lob, your mind. All right, and Tawadi Habashim Shah, that we have an exit, we have hope. But a lot of people don't have no hope, man. A lot of these people, they don't know what to do. The only thing that's left for them is to turn to the Lord. And most of them ain't going to turn to the Lord because they're not a part of the elect. So it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you." Yeah, this place is going to destroy you. It is polluted, man. All right, what's this? Leviticus 18 and 25. The ESV, it says, "And the land became unclean, so that I punish its iniquity." Yeah, like the Lord said, "When the land sinneth against me, I will send through 4 sword judgments." Hey, the Lord been judging this place with earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, floods. Every single month, every single year, it's just non-stop destruction, man. All right, that's how you know the Lord is visiting the earth. People seeing the UFOs, people taking pictures, and there's all types of signs in the heavens, different moon cycles like blood moon and blue moons and yellow moons and orange moons and whatever else moon. Uh, you got all types of things happening. You got all types of fish, coming up from deep sea. You know, whales and stuff beaching themselves because of so much plastic in the oceans, poison everywhere. Everything is poison, man. All right, and the Lord is visiting this place, man. This is not your rest. Hebrews chapter 13 and 14. For here we have no continuing city. That's what it says, really, because in the let me read it over here. Yeah, Hebrews 13 and 14 in the NLT. For this world is not our permanent home. We are looking forward to a home yet to come, and that's what we have hope in, because we got that wisdom and knowledge spoken about in the book of Isaiah. All right, 33 and 6, and it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." That's what people don't have. People are unstable. They're shaky, like Isaiah 19 said, man. People are shaking. He said, "There's the shaking of the hand of the Lord." It says in that day, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." And since I mentioned that Isaiah, I'm going to get to the video. Isaiah 19 and 16. It says verse 16. No, I'll start at verse 14. And it says, "The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof." That's right. "And they have caused Egypt, aka America, to err in every work thereof." This place is in error in every work, everything. They can't do nothing right, man. This place, it's like nothing goes right. Right? And you got to think about who's ruling over us. Like, who's in power right now? Who's our rulers? Who's our presidents, our governors, and things like that? Like, who do they bow to? Who do they, they all signed their souls over to the devil, pretty much, Epstein files, you got all types of shit. Secret societies, Freemasons, all types of things going on, man. And these people run America. All right? And the Lord is visiting this place. All right? And there's demons running around this place, man. All right? The Lord is letting them jump around on your head, because you got to seek the Lord, man. And people don't want to seek the Lord, even though they're backed into a corner and about to get kicked out of their home. They can't take anymore. They're on the verge of committing, you know what I mean? One more bad thing happened, and they're gonna kill their wife probably, and their kids. Like, all types of shit happening, man. People shooting up schools, malls. They're mentally gone. It says, "And have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit." This place is a drunken man staggering in his vomit. It says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt." Ain't no work for America. These Americans are struggling. People can't find jobs. They put in 100 applications, got like 1-2 interviews in the past 6 months, man. They're walking into places, like checking on their, like, "Hey, you said you was gonna call me back. Like, what about that job?" We gave it to somebody. It's that time, man. It's a horrible time, man. People can't pay their bills. Ain't nobody really partying. Ain't nobody having fun no more. People are drinking themselves to death. Liver crying out for mercy. All right? The lust of the flesh is taking over. No, it says, "Neither should there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do." I'm going to read it in the NLT. It says, "There is nothing Egypt can do. All are helpless, the head and the tail, the noble palm beach and the lowly reed." It says, verse 16 in the KJV, "In that day Egypt shall be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord. In that day shall America be like unto women." Yeah, this place is likened unto women, right? "And it shall be afraid and fear." Why? It says, because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it, man. So, I say all that to bring this video in, man. Check it out real quick. It'd probably play a commercial, obviously. It's all good, though.
Like and subscribe, bro. It's only gonna get more interesting.
I work 60 hours a week and live out of my car. Here's what that does to your mental. You're always stressed, worried about money, getting kicked out, or just feeling invisible. And when you repeat a routine every day, it eats at you. But I'm not staying here. By January, I'll be out, and I'm learning finance, so I never go back to this lifestyle.
Completely understand why they ain't shit out here to smile about. Gas prices is up. It's a fucking bill due every day. Rent is higher than a giraffe's ass. And if you don't know how tall a giraffe is, go look that shit up. And trying to find love is like trying to find Waldo. So no, there ain't shit to be laughing about and smiling about.
They done gave your ass a million reasons to overthrow this country. The gas high, Jim Carrey, McDonald's, Iran, my knees hurt, it's raining. What are we doing, y'all?
Epstein.
You know one thing, as you get older, you start to understand that
real no more, like nothing's real. Like, fam, like time moving like this. Time isn't even real. Like, who made time? Bro, think about animals, bro. Like, do you think like they wake up and be like, today's Friday, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, fam, we are being controlled, fam. We are being manipulated, fam. Like, we are literally turning into robots, like, fam. Just think about it, bro. The other day I was just thinking, like, damn. And mind you, witchcraft is manipulation. Manipulation is witchcraft, right?
Well, this is a place of witchcraft, man. This place is a place of witchcraft, man. All right, a den of witches, and that's what they're putting manipulation. You're enchanted. America is literally a den of witches. It's all types of witchcraft and enchantments going on the people's minds, man. To the point where they're so docile that they seen the Epstein files. They know nobody got arrested. They seen the C-19, the COVID, all types. Ain't nobody get arrested for that. All types of people died. They seeing all types of, the white man getting away with murder every single day and every single thing he do, charging you out the, taxes. Like, everything is taxed. You got to pay to be alive. You literally got a subscription to death. Like, it's like I subscribe to just, basically kill myself through this food. Even if you go into the nice stores and act like they got some real meat, man, the chicken all stringy, man. And it made it in the lab somewhere. Hey, everything is stupid, man.
So I was like, bro, if 10 people got together and told one person red is actually blue, everybody would believe that. Because it's 10 people. Right, that's what they do in this world, bro. They put everything on your phone and make everybody believe one thing. That's the devil's goal. That's the devil's job, is to keep you away from God, to keep you at your lowest vibration. What is the lowest vibrational color? Red. Red is the lowest vibrational color, fam. And what does red revolve around? You not being able to control your emotions, which is lust, greed, envy, all of this stuff, bro. Like, that's what they pushing out nowadays. Like, fam, we gotta get right with God, bro. Like, even though time is fake, time is ticking, bro.
See, we gotta get right with God. See,
like, you feel me? Like, we are shifting, bro. We are shifting, fam. And a lot of people gonna get left behind, bro. For real. Only the strong survive, for real, bro. Like, we gotta stop eating these low vibration foods, bro. We gotta stop watching these low vibrational stuff. We gotta stop listening to low vibrational things, fam. Like, I don't know, bro. At this point, nothing really matters, bro. Just getting your life right with Jesus Christ, bro. Like
that's all that matters. And his name is not Jesus Christ. His name is Yahawashi Mashiach. But that's all that matters. People are coming to that realization. The scriptures say it, man. Let me pull one real quick. This is let's go to Ecclesiastes, right? Ecclesiastes 12:1, and it says verse 1 in the KJV, it says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth. Right, remember the Lord, man. While you're still young, it says, while the evil days come not, because evil is coming, man. You can see it building up. It's building up right now. That's why you feel the way you feel. That's why you're going through the things you're going through. Yeah, war is coming to the streets of America, man. Civil War and World War III. But Civil War first. It's about to pop off real soon, man. Maybe a few months. Maybe quicker than that. Somebody gonna do something. Things are gonna happen in this place because people can't take it anymore. It says, nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. That's the time right now. It's going to get worse and worse and worse to us, to the point where, ain't no jobs. People in the streets. Ain't none of these companies going to be open. People ain't going to have no lights. Hey, just think of an EMP goes off or something and shuts off the internet. All your money, all that shit that you was working so hard for to die, complaining about every single day, it's going to go away. They're going to bring in a new system. They're going to try to, and ultimately they're going to try to bring in that MOTB, that mark of the beast. All right. Because this dollar is going to die. This ain't going to be around too long. All right. And yeah, this place is going to be blacked out. No more Kroger, no more King Supers, no more Burger King, no more McDonald's. What's that? No more Taco Bell. What are you people gonna do when that happens, Because you don't know how to cook. You don't cook. You just go out. You don't know how to plant a tomato or anything, man. So when that time happens, what are you going to do? The Lord is really trying to show you something. God is trying to tell you something. Type shit, man. What are these people going to do when the lights go out? What are you women going to do when all types of men are trying to grape you around every single corner, trying to take you, trying to take your children? You ain't got nobody to protect you. There's people out there that can't wait for this to happen. They can't wait to go on a purge. They just waiting for that civil war so they can kill somebody. It's real murderers out there, man. You got women stabbing children, little 3-year-olds, man. Dudes taking out their whole family, hunting them down. Sons and daughters shooting at their parents. Parents killing their children. The Bible spoke about those things, man. All those signs are happening, and you're forced into a corner. You're like, man, either I gotta pick a side. You're gonna have to pick a side. That's what I'll name this. You're gonna have to pick a side here, because you don't got too many choices, and only the elect are gonna be saved, man. All right. So it says, verse 2, it says, when the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened. Let me read it in the NLT. It says, remember him before the light of the sun, moon, and the stars is dim to your old eyes, and rain clouds continually darken your sky. All types of bad times, man. Remember him before your legs, the guards of your house, start to tremble. Right? How you gonna run? And before your shoulders, the strong men stoop. Remember him before your teeth, your few remaining servants stop grinding. Right? Before your eyes, The women looking through the windows seem dimly. Yeah, because that's what women, they look out, they just sit there doing whatever they're doing, looking out the windows. Nosy than a mother effer. Especially when they get old. And men. Everybody nosy as a motherfucker these days. It says, remember him before the doors to life opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Ain't gonna be no jobs. Now you rise at the first chirping of the birds. That's your alarm. That's gonna be your alarm. People's alarm in that day, because ain't gonna be no damn lights. Ain't gonna be no electricity unless somebody makes it. They try to keep that knowledge away from you, but it's easy to do. Certain people know how to do it, certain people don't. I suggest you learn. It says, remember him before you become fearful of falling. Or let's go back. It says, remember him before the doors of life opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Now you rise at the first chirping of the birds, but then all the sounds will grow faint. Remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets, before your hair turns white like an almond tree in bloom, and you drag along without energy like a dying grasshopper. And the caterpillar, it says, and the caterpillar no longer inspires sexual desire. Remember him before you near the grave, your everlasting home, when the mourners will weep at your funeral. That's right. It says, yes, remember your creator now while you are young, before the silver cords of life snaps and the golden bowl is broken. Don't wait until the water jar is smashed at the spring and the pulley is broken at the wall, for then the dust will return to the earth and the spirit will return unto God who gave it. And that's what the Lord is screaming out to you, man.
Nothing really matters, bro. Just getting your life right with Jesus Christ, bro. Like stop playing both sides, bro. There's no playing both sides, bro. Like, I feel like we really gotta get right, bro. We gotta pick a side, bro. We can't be with God one day and be like, hey, God, I'ma just go chill with the devil today. Like, nah, fam, that don't make no sense, bro. You feel me? Like, the devil's trying to keep us at our lowest vibration. He's trying to keep us trapped in the physical realm, the flesh. And what did God say? Deny your flesh. Because flesh cannot inherit the kingdom of God. This can't go to heaven, bro. None of this can go to heaven, fam. Like, we got to deny this, bro. And the devil keeps us here. He makes us think with this physical. Everything he thinks. To trick you into thinking everything's physical. We can't even see. Our human eye can't even see past. Oh, bro. Y'all get it, bro. Y'all get it.
You're gonna get cancer.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bet. Shit.
Don't eat that either.
The orange is from the earth.
It's got pesticides.
Oh my god.
Don't use that. It's got so much cancer in it.
What, I'm supposed to stink?
It's filled with aluminum.
Oh my god, bro. No foil in there. I mean, this.
Drink that,
This the liquid of the earth, nigga. Ain't no cancer in this.
microplastics.
Oh my god, bro. I guess I'll just go outside, bro.
Go outside.
What now, bro? What?
The UV rays are gonna give you cancer.
Oh my god, bro. What you want me to do?
Stay inside, I guess.
Alright, bro.
You can't stay inside.
And this nigga, he think it's funny and shit. He think he mocking the Lord or something, you know what I'm saying? But hey, the Lord is not mocked, you see what I'm saying? You know, and this ain't funny at all, but you know, the background of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going back to Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, man. Ain't nothing right here, man. The food ain't right, the air ain't right. Like I remember when I was a kid, man. It was like, I keep saying it, man. Like there was apple trees. There was like, you know, they say that there's a female and male tree, you know, and You know, I remember the apple tree. You sit at the bus stop or whatever. You just walk into the candy lady or whatever candy store. You just go to the gas, whatever you're doing, man. You could just pick a damn apple off the tree. They was everywhere, to the point where they was falling on the ground, and you know, there was all types of, yeah, chirp on that. But berries everywhere, berry trees, like the you know, it was just an abundance everywhere, man. But you know, like the scriptures say, the earth shall grow weaker through age. And before that, you know, Esau Edom, he took it away. He don't want nobody eating no free food. Now all the food is poison. He said that you were gonna eat those fake meats, man. That's what the white man wants to push on you. Artificial this, artificial that. You know, basically, you know, this AI and everything else, man. You know, this devil is building all types of data centers, and they're building their new world order. You know, in the background. So, you know, the things that the Lord made natural for us, this devil, he takes it and switches it up. Like that's why they try to promote like health onto you, but through that promotion, you know, like the scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, because like this devil really trying to maintain humanity up under 500 million. Everything the Lord made, he tried to go against it. Just think about a female and a male. They're supposed to be together. But he promotes male and male, female and female relationship, marriage. He promotes man changing his sex into a woman, in which the Most High calls that an abomination. This place is completely against the Most High, man. It is completely against righteousness. And everybody is being pushed into a corner. Because it is time for the Lord to work. And the Lord is doing a powerful work, man. Not only is he raising up his sons and daughters, you know, was that Ezekiel? Hey, can these bones live? Not only that, all right, yeah. All right, he's destroying you people. He's destroying these devils that had us in captivity and slavery. He's destroying this place, man. Why? For the controversy of Zion. Everything the Lord said was going to happen is going to happen, man. Everything the Lord said was going to happen is going to happen. Every single thing. And I'll close off with that one. Let me get that real quick, cause let me grab two more. Let's do it rapid fire. Let me see if I can get this fast. This is Romans chapter 8. Nope. It's lucky. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And verse 5, it says, "Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things? And now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, and only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way." Verse 7 in the NLT, "For this lawlessness is already at work secretly." Right here in America. "And it will remain secret until the one who is holding it back steps out of the way." Right. All right. So the Lord, all right, he said it clearly. He said, you know, basically, I kill and I make alive, I wound, I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. All right. Isaiah chapter 40. Let's read that real quick. Isaiah, just to back it up real quick. Isaiah chapter 45 and 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So when you think about that, see, the Lord said he kills and makes alive. So he created the evil and the good. So the Lord said, hey, he's the one that's holding, all right, this devil Esau up, all right, until he takes him out. Right? Verse 8, 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yeah, the Lord's coming to deliver his elect and coming to destroy Esau, Edom, in this kingdom, all right, of Babylon, America. The Lord is coming to destroy this place. That's why the things are happening right now, because, hey, the Lord's timing ain't like our timing, man. It's going slow, but it's sure to come. That's why everybody's mourning. All right, Isaiah 24, the mirth of the land is gone. These people are in a bad, everybody's drinking themselves to death. Everybody's doing all types of drugs. You know, they at work all types of messed up, man. And you could just look in these people's eyes and you just see they ready to pass, man. They ready to go. They want to go home. It would be better to be in the heavens type of shit, man. You see? And we got to be thankful to the Lord that we have a spirit on us that has some kind of hope attached to it. Because these people ain't got no hope, man. People are giving up. If you look up at Google right now, I bet the suicide rate is over 100,000 right now in America. Stop the video and look it. And come back and tell me. And just in America, probably. Already. Since 2026, and we only 4 months in. It's probably. I want to look it up almost. I almost want to look it up. Let's look it up.
As of April 2026, there isn't yet an official, finalized count for suicides in the United States for the entire year. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention needs time to investigate, and the data usually comes out 11 to 24 months later.
Well, I guess they don't have it. Man, I don't even know why I'm looking this up, man. Recent trends according to such and such released February, suicide deaths saw a slight decline from the peak of 49,000 in 2022. All right, they're not giving me what I wanted. They had it on here a few months ago. It was like 94,000. It says some reports on social media discussed early 2002 highlighted 95,000 global deaths early in the year. So 95,000 global. It was global, but that's a lot. It's talking about 50,000 almost in America in 2002 and 2024. 50,000, man. So just think, it's probably way worse right now, man. But just think, man, like people can't take it anymore. What's that scripture, man? Let's go back, man. This is Isaiah. Let's read that. This is Isaiah 55 and 6. And it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Right. The Lord is near right now. He's pushed you to a corner. You know, he keep on knocking on the door, trying to show you different dreams and visions. And, you know, a lot of people just keep on running from the Lord, you know. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Yeah, he found right now through the prophets. You see the prophets on the streets. You hate that you see them. And behind closed doors, you're like, man, who are these guys? You know, these, you know, what the heck, man? It's because you got an evil spirit upon you, man. It's to the point where we can see you without seeing you. Like, we can feel your presence. And we just know you all around us. It's all types of freaking evil spirits in these people, man. Like I said in the beginning of the video, them demons jumping up on your head like they having a madhouse party. They remember that movie with Kid and Play and shit, man. They invited everybody, invited all types of different demons. They haven't playing cards, rolling dice on your head. They in that motherfucker drinking, doing shots, you know, fucking beer bongs. They got your ass like they running rampant on you, man. All right, they having party all day and all night. Goodness gracious, man. Isaiah 55:7, it says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth a bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it." So everything the Lord says in the scriptures is going to come to pass. Babylon the Great, America, is going to be destroyed. And it's being destroyed. All right. There's a scripture that says, one day with the Lord is 1,000 years. 1,000 years is one day. Is it here? Let me read it. Let me do something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, 2 Peter 3. It says, "But beloved," 2 Peter 3:8, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day." So just because it hasn't happened yet, don't mean it ain't gonna happen, man. Cause, hey, the Lord said it, man. Habakkuk 2:2, and it says, "And the Lord said unto me, and the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time." Yeah, the Lord coming back, man. He about to destroy this place, right? "But at the end it shall speak and not lie." Right. So we're in the end. The vision is speaking. These scriptures is speaking. These prophecies, these tokens. The Lord said in Matthew chapter 24, "You should hear of wars and rumors of wars," man. That's speaking right now. Like, you should see pestilences, different viruses, diseases, you know, the sword. What did it say? Luke 21 talk about signs in the sky. Like, you know, pretty much the sea and the waves roaring. The people are roaring. They're roaring out. They're crying out. Like a bunch of little Tweety birds. You know, when they crying for their mother, man. They all cry. You can hear them in the morning. When they mothers be, you know, going out to get some worms or whatever. You can hear those things, man. Well, that's how you people are. You're freaking out, man, because, you know, you need the Lord. And we gotta draw nigh, man. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." All praise, honor, glory, Yahweh Shemel Shah. I didn't mean for this video to go too long. Shalakia. Hey, Shalom.